Okay, so let me talk to you about how long it took before my kids' channel started gaining traction. Now, when you start off with a kids' channel, you're gonna film a bunch of different things and you're gonna find something to specialize in, something that based on how many viewers watch a particular video or based on what you like or what your kids are playing with, that's how you're gonna specialize. So for me, it was, and I'll show you some videos now on the screen, but it was eventually I just started specializing in, because we're in Europe, going to different playgrounds that I hadn't seen before because they have some amazing playgrounds. So that's what I specialized in. And so now it took honestly about 8 months before my channel started gaining traction. And there were times when I thought, like it's not gonna work. And that was, I had to be okay with that. I had to just do it for the enjoyment of it, film the content because, you have to play with your kids anyway. You have to take your kids out, to the park or playground or whatever it is you do, and then would edit it just for the creative aspect of it. So when it finally started gaining traction, it was like 8 months and went maybe even more. No, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, it was like 9-10 months before it finally started getting traction. Even though I'd used TubeBuddy and I had all these great keywords that were really high ranking, it just took that long to actually start getting traction. And once it did, I was really surprised how fast it did. All of a sudden I look at one of my videos, it's like 400 people watched this video since yesterday. And then it was like, wait, we're at, 10,000 views on that video and things are 9,000 views, things like that. So it will happen. It just takes a long time and you just have to be dedicated. I just made a decision that I was going to do 200 videos. I was going to post 200 videos and see what happened, see where it landed and go from there. So I didn't hit 200 videos when the traction started. I believe, I'll check, but I think I was at about 100 maybe, I'm not sure. But anyway, I kept posting and posting and editing and posting and no one was watching, not even my relatives. And you don't get notifications. So even my friends that had signed up for notifications and were subscribers, there was no, YouTube doesn't send out notifications to subscribers of kids' videos. So it was just kind of like happenstance in a way, I guess, that they finally picked up. But one of the things you can do as well for that is to make sure that you use the same keywords, the key terms. Now, use the key terms in your title, use them as the first line in your description, I would use them in the subtitles as well. So either say them or put them in the subtitles. And then at the end, of course, tag your video. So there's a lot of tags when you're uploading a video and choose those tags as well. Now, the important thing is to get keywords that, have a high rate of return, right? So are excellent or very good or good keywords, things that people are searching for. So another thing you can do is say, if you're doing like science kid videos or you're doing older kid videos, is to answer questions. That way it'll pop up on Google more. Like videos that answer questions pop up on Google more. So if you ask the question in your subtitle or in your title and you ask your title, you put the question down in the description and then you put it down into the key tags as well. Well, then it has a better chance of popping up on Google. So that's for science videos or just questions about, maybe there's questions about toys or whatever it is your videos are, because your videos don't necessarily have to have kids in them in order to appeal to children. Okay, so that's it for today.
Well, hello. This is your boy.
Can you say, please like and subscribe?
Please do right.
And hit the bell for notifications.
Hit bell, notification.